Why am I muted? Am I good now? Oh, thank you, CH. CH fixing my clumsiness. Apparently my mic was muted. Thank you, CH. Thank you. We good now? CH fixed my calling me out because I'm being a fool. Resbozo must have hacked my microphone. Yeah, I think Resbozo hacked my microphone. My microphone was hacked. That's better. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, I'm just making sure I wasn't crazy. It's like, what's going on with the mic now? It's like nothing should have gone on with the mic. Like that would have been goofy. Oh, they just announced that he's back, so that answers Ronnie's question. Can I play Roblox with you? Who are you? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. But I don't know who you are. And he bets on Vaughn Grissom with the Angels. He's going to hit 245, 20 home runs, and 86 RBIs. Jared's here saying, hey, Thomas, there was some good news today. The Red Sox and both Chet Zoom call went really well. I ain't believing anything till pen hits paper. Until I see pen hit paper, ink is dry on a sheet of paper saying contract, I ain't believing anything. Anyways, we need a push. We need a push for more subs. Jack is getting aggressive for it. We need to meet his aggression. Jack should be an ally. Why? Jack's trying to get what, 8K? I believe Jack's trying to get 8. I don't know who Voidy129 is. Unless it's somebody I know. Yes, better get my jersey on. Anyway, yeah, we need to push. Jack should be an ally since he doesn't try to put our stream out of business. I think the only times he has streamed, I think, was what, opening day, the Roman Anthony's debut, Peyton Tolley's debut, and the playoff series. The playoff series, I could understand Jack streaming because any Red Sox YouTuber is going to be streaming that series. So I'm not. Am I pissed for Jack streaming that? Hell no. I would be surprised if he didn't stream it. Yeah, he only streams for special events. Unlike me, I do every gosh darn game for someone. Try to do every game for some unknown reason. Chat, I think I have a disease for watching every game. Oops. Did ESPN just break? It just did. Yep. ESPN just shut itself off. ESPN just shut itself off. That's weird. Why did you do that, ESPN? Why did you do that? I think my sweatshirt got smaller. Yeah, my sweatshirt got smaller. That's not good. This is why I need to sign this with Patrick to a chat contract soon before some other streamer does. Gotta get my sister involved. I may have to overpay and throw in no trade clauses. No trade clauses. Gotta get those no trade clauses in, CH. Make sure, yeah, no trade clause. No opt-outs. No opt-outs either, CH. No opt-outs. Don't forget about those opt-outs. She might get us 1,000 new subs. Yeah, don't forget about them opt-outs, dude. We can't forget about the opt-outs because what if she opts out and tries to sign with the Devil Rays? You never know. What if my sister goes for the Devil Rays? Nah, I can tell you the people in the girls in my family do not like sport. Well, one of them does, and the only reason they like said hockey team is because there's a hot guy on the team. So yeah, you take that as you will. So I find that hilarious. Yeah, no opt outs. Teaching her baseball would be a process, but if we could teach Chom of all if we could teach Choms of all people, we can teach her. At least Chom knew baseball, at least before he showed up in the chat, or at least somewhat. I don't think my sister knows anything about baseball other than yeah, hit swing. My sister does not know the anger management, the anger that is a Sox fan. I don't think she knows what that is. My sister does not know the anger of being a Sox fan. I don't think she knows. It's probably no coincidence either that I am a more angrier person in the summertime than I am the winter or spring months. What is this lag? Why is it every game in the first minute the game is so laggy? I can't see anything. Shen right on goal, save made by Swayman on the first play. B Glassman saying sad time to be a Notre Dame fan. Yep. I know I'm gonna sound like every single person on social media. Gotta join a conference, dude. Gotta join a conference. I will agree with most people. How the hell is Alabama in this college football playoff? What is with the committee in Alabama? Yep, my computer just did a white screen. Uh-oh. Oh, and I might have to watch the game on my phone. What the hell? Hello. Hold on. Hold on. First stream back in what, a week, almost a week. And my computer's bugging out. Hold on. Let me do it on my phone. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Squirts out. Swayman gives it up here for Bustadinov. Rolls back behind the net. Oop. There we go. Happy Hutch is here. Send me a shout out if you see my comment. Happy Gilmore Day should be a national holiday. Hope 2026 is a good year. Only reason I cheered Notre Dame is because there was only one reason I would cheer for Notre Dame is because somebody I graduated with is currently attending the University of Notre Dame. So, yeah, girl I know I graduated with, is attending the University of Notre Dame. So that's probably the only reason I would ever go on and say I'm gonna go cheer for Notre Dame today. Seeley, is that you? Takes courage to host, my brother. Let's go. Breslow is more concerned with getting depth with prospects, depth, and draft picks. That he is. Lori sends it ahead. Bustadinov will dump it into the far corner. Chasing after it is Janot. Falk there to help for St. Louis. And puck's at center ice. Dumped in. Whoop. Turnover. And St. Louis will just dump it back in. Go Bruins says, love the Red Sox wardrobe. Where'd you get your collection from? This hat, I got it from a Christmas gift. This hat is 7 years old come Christmas. I got this hat in 2018. 2018. No, 2019. Sorry, 2019. Wrong year. 2019. This hat is actually very old. You could see, like, it's discolored. It's so old, it's actually discolored. Zadorov shoots. All save there. Hofer with the save, and it goes out of play. This hat is actually so old, it's discolored. It used to be like a darker blue, but now it's like turning into a like light orange. Like even on top, it's like light orange. It's becoming very discolored because of sun and all this stuff. Like I did a bunch of like trees and stuff during the summer, not well before I started the channel. Like a couple years before I started the channel, I always wore this hat doing stuff. So yeah, I wore this hat all the time on like job stuff, and this thing is abused. This hat has been very abused. I still wear it, but not on sock streams. I wear my newer hat on the baseball streams. Not sure how to feel about us skipping a bowl, but honestly not very meaningful. Well, you could have played in like the Citrus Bowl or something. Lindholm sent ahead for Geeky. Steves shoots, blocked, and it's deflected off a stick. Thomas stripped away. Geeky fires one behind the net wide. Good for him. Yeah, it's a lady. It's a lady. It's a girl, B-Glass. She graduated with me, and she's a smart person, and she's like, I'm going to go to the University of Notre Dame. Like, oh, all right. Didn't expect that. Geeky. And jammed and stolen away, and St. Louis has a breakaway. Bukestad shoots. All saved by Swayman, but we have a penalty. It's going to be against Boston. Zadorov will touch the puck. And let's see who it's against. Why Babe Ruth is still my favorite player? Oh, because of the chocolate bar. Hello. I love Babe Ruth more than I do Derek Jeter. Excuse me, where Wong is supposed to be on the ice. Yep. Diaz is going to the Dodgers. The color is cool. Dislocation is vintage, but I love it. How about them Pistons, the mighty Pistonian umpires, #1 in the East? They are. They were on a little skid, but they're starting to come back. See, Spaceman, that's why I worship the Dodgers. I'm a geek when it comes to Boston, so I should have became a subscriber years ago. Where did I start the channel? 2022. Dodgers making big moves, Spaceman, while Breslow continues to embarrass Sox fans. Remember, CH, he's a genius. He graduated from Yale. So St. Louis on a power play. Man, where did all that time go? Minute 30 left here on the man advantage. Yeah, Spaceman's been to Boston. He sent me pictures. I think he even sent me a picture of like he was behind Fenway Park. Holloway battling there with Peak behind the net. Minute 15 to go on the advantage. Picked up. Lindholm will just shoot it all the way down. Craig Breslow is supposed to be smarter than both of us combined. CH, because what was it? He graduated from Yale. Oh, turnover by Falk. Steves lost it, and St. Louis picks it up. I can't read the St. Louis jerseys. They're wearing like their alternate jerseys. It's all blue and the yellow, and the numbers are in complete yellow. Same with the names. Sundquist shoots, it's blocked. I grew up in New York and been to Boston many times. I have never been to Boston or New York. Steves, Falk has it at the blue line. Thomas, here's Buchnevich. Thomas, one-timer, and he scores. And it's 1-0 St. Louis. Thomas with the one-timer. Hey, I scored a goal, and it's 1-0 Brew. And it's 1-0 St. Louis. I grew up here in SoFlo, but I traveled to New York City a lot. Yep, it's all about the analytics, baby. We only have 3 Dunkin' in my current location. I don't even think we have a single one. And I fell in love with the Yankees growing up. I would travel more in the summer than in the winter. I just started watching the team. I just started watching a game. I'm like, I like this team better than I do any other team. Oh, we lost the sub. Mm, so it's already 1-0 lose. Boston cream donuts are the go-to donuts. Wrong. Chocolate glazed. Chocolate glazed donuts are the best. Cannot prove me wrong. I like chocolate glazed donuts better than I do Boston cream. Boston cream is definitely in the top 5. However, cannot go wrong with a chocolate glazed donut. Cannot. Oh, here's a turnover. It's a 2-on-1. Sunquist across. Oh, Bustininoff on not a good shot. Broberg snaps it down low behind the net. Buchnevich knocked off his stick. Bukestad stolen away. And here comes Bustininoff the other way, and he'll just dump it into the corner. The Yankees from your childhood were probably the feared Yankees they were in my childhood. I saw the 90s dynasty unfold. In the time I've been alive, they've only won 1 championship. I accept you as long as you respect my ideas too. Yeah, I do. Just depends what they are. Bang, boom, crash. Bang, boom, crash. Pareko out at center ice. Its puck's knocked down and controlled by the Bruins. Lindholm with it up ice, gives it for Middlestad on the left wing. Middlestad a pass on a dot. Oh, it's knocked away. Zacha gets it back. Looks for Middlestad. Arvidsson taps it to Lindholm. Shoots. Oh, Hofer with the save. He'll hold on for the whistle. And that'll end the period. They're going to go to a TV timeout. I've lived through one. You're lucky, Fitzy. I had to live through 5 Yankees championships. Kama's still one of my favorite reindeers in Christmastown. Coaches in his university wears Boston Red Sox hats. When the iPhone came out. Winter Classic is Rangers and Panthers apparently this year. The only reason the Yankees didn't win another one from 2010 to 2015 was because of the Rangers and the Tigers. Don't forget about the Sox. Because they won that one in 2013. Yeah. It was probably the power of friendship, but yeah, still. I have a new iPhone and it's a 17 Pro Max. I'm gonna be getting a new phone shortly, but it's gonna be I don't know what it is. I was just told I'm getting a new phone. I have no idea what it is. I was told, hey, you're getting a new phone. Like, oh, all right. Like, oh, all right. Sure. I'm getting a new phone. My phone's what, 4 years old? Kind of need it. I can see you coach the reindeer games. Yeah, but in terms of postseason, they couldn't beat Texas or Detroit for some reason. Because Texas and Detroit were like the dominant teams in the 2010s, or early 2010s, I should say. Because when I started watching CH, Texas and Detroit were not really postseason teams. Like when I started watching, it was teams like New York, Boston, Chicago, San Francisco. That was another good team. Cleveland. The reverse sweep. You ever have a Texas team you absolutely hated? The Dallas Cowboys. Big Dave Dombrowski built an ultimate starting pitching rotation in Detroit. And he comes over to Boston and what is out in front, shot, save Hofer, and he holds on to it. CH, when did Big Dave come into town? When did Dave come into town? I can't remember. Was it 2016 or 2015? I think it was 2015, right? I can't remember. I know it was either one of those 2 years. I think after 2015. It was either 2015 or 2016. I cannot remember. Of course, I remember Spaceman. I was a freshman in high school, and it saved my life. I made bets on the Sox before the series, and I could have owed. I would have owed a bunch of Bloods $500. I love you. You're a cool dude, Tom. Like a brother to me. Oh, thank you much. Oh, we got a whistle here. What's the whistle? What's the whistle? I heard something. We got a penalty roughing called against Middlestead, huh? What day do the Bruins play the Jets? Thursday. Thursday. Well, it's gonna be a 4-on-4 actually. I hate them more than the way I love my Giants. My hut is always is welcome for you to stay over. I got his hut. But you know, Spaceman, I don't use 2004 unless I have to. I'm more concerned about this modern Red Sox and foolishness they do. CH, you gotta remember, man, those draft picks. Those draft picks are important. Remember, the draft picks are important. 13 minutes to go here in the first. Still one of the greatest series for the Red Sox. To me, I liked 2018. One of the two best teams in all of the American League collide with each other, and we absolutely decimated the Yankees. All sent in the slot. Oh, didn't get the shot on Swayman. Falk keeps it in, shoots. Oh, nope, it's just a pass down low. Off the back of the net. Up top, Shen carried out to the neutral zone, back to center ice. Hey, Charles is here. 12 and a half minutes left. Shot. Oh, saved by Swayman. Lindholm cannot, man, they cannot clear it out. Turnover. Shen. Swayman makes that save. And puck's out at center ice. Here comes Geeky up ice. Geeky looking for a pass. Rotates. Wow. Rotates to Peak. Peak will skate it out to center ice. How's it going, Charles? Charles's Orioles trying to make some signings today. Well, fanned on his pass and another turnover. Here comes St. Louis again. Oh, we got a whistle. Touched up here. It's offsides. Oh, the university near me is going to have a delay. Birdwatcher had a tough year. Oh, it's a penalty, and it's against Lindholm, and it's going to be another penalty. That's why I like you as a Yankees fan, Spaceman. You are about today and tomorrow. CH, there's 2 Yankees fans in my in the classes I attended this semester. One of them's a girl, and one of them was is a regular Yankees fan. But he's a chill guy. He's a really chill dude. He's a good guy. He doesn't talk about sports that much, actually. But he's a good chill guy. Doesn't really talk about sports as much as I do, but it's chill, dude. Saw him wearing a Yankees hat. I'm like, oh. Whoop. Buchnevich shoots. Oh, it's blocked. Blues keep it up. Zaka down low. Oh, missed it. Charles, I said it in PAS stream. It's going to be 7. You said it's going to be 73. I was close. It's 77. Just out of Zaka's reach. Shot. Oh, and it just deflects off Swayman's, like his helmet. What up, Thomas? Middlestead getting out of that box. St. Louis still on another power play. Rule of life. Don't be that 16-year-old bringing up the 1950s Yankees team in a modern-day debate. These classmates had made fun of me because I could never play baseball really well, but I enjoy watching it online. That one's sent all the way down. Falk will have to chase after it. 58 seconds left. Sundquist will bring it out. Shen Poked off his stick. Lori trying to go after it. Puck's loose. Oh, kept in here by St. Louis. Falk drifts back. Waits. Drops it off to Shen. Now to Falk. Falk. Back of the cage. Suter. Back out. Shen. Suter. Waiting. Sundqvist. Suter. Falk. Shot. Oh, save Swayman. And he'll hold on for a whistle. 29 seconds left on the power play. Poll is not revealed yet to finalization yet. Not enough votes. At least Spaceman doesn't stick the 1950 Yankees in our face. Come on, the beep. Why are you losing this bull crap? Well, let me keep this. I've never even heard of some of these places. I've never heard of half of these places. Hold on, check. St. Louis wins another faceoff. Thomas sends Buchnevich down low, and it's knocked off his stick. Falk, now to Buchnevich. Thomas, waiting. Now to Buchnevich, and it hits off his stick. 13 seconds left on the man advantage. Falk, Buchnevich, waits down low, now to Thomas, and the pass is intercepted and cleared out to center ice. And that'll toss into the St. Louis end. Go Dodgers, Dallas. CH will cheer the Dodgers. 9:21 left here. And the pass is intercepted. Steal here by the Bruins. Here's Jeannot. Dropped off. Oh, out of reach of Pastrnak. And here come the St. Louis the other way. What the? Oh, Aspero crashing in on the near side. Hush, CH. CH swore during the Devers stream that he will cheer on for the Dodgers if the Sox do not do anything. And that's going to be dumped in by Falk, and that'll be an icing. I'm surprised we have not seen Chalmers yet. Oh, there he is. I say his name, and he shows up. I didn't even finish saying his name, and he shows up. Oh, come on. I was just about to finish saying... finishing saying Chalmers' name, and bang, he appears. He just shows up. Ha 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 ha. Man, I'm surprised you haven't seen Chalmers. And then he says, oh, come on. As soon as I say that. Like, that's hilarious. Off the draw, Bruins shoot it. Peak, save made there. Just if the Sox don't do anything, I'll be rooting for the Dodgers to rub it in with another title. Whoop. Broberg got in on that pass, and it's cleared out to center ice again. That one's sent back into their own zone. 8.5 minutes to go. That one's chipped over the glass, and it goes out of play. What's up, everyone? 8:26 left here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. I've seen this commercial at least 1,000 times just today. It's just, just don't drink and drive, dummies. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, Fitzy, please tell me you saw the Sam Bennett post-game clip. So dumb. I did not see that. Oh, this is just hilarious for Chalmers. This is such irony. Or such hilarious. So funny. Chalmers comes in, and the second commercial that shows up is Notre Dame fans in a bar. And a USC fan walks in. It's hilarious. Oh, an Ohio State fan walks in on a Michigan game. Oh, get him out of here. Hope you bums complain about it losing that national Big Ten championship game. I'm glad they didn't bring up the 1961 Yankees who went 109-53. First of all, CH, how do you know that? Did you, CH, are you that old to know about the 1961 Yankees? CH was in the stands that day when that happened. Oh, come on. Sorry, CH, I'm calling you old. Sorry. Oh, the movie 61. Yeah, people in my inner circle really don't watch baseball. Seven pops into the streams, and he knows that. All CH. I've been, but the movie was over dramatic, but still a great movie. Ronnie girlfriend. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Go Bruins. Hello to Ronnie's girlfriend. Hello to Ronnie's girlfriend. Ronnie's girlfriend. Are you guys getting engaged soon? I'm still not over it. Did you see my comment? Yeah, I saw that. Like the parrot, like the novel that you wrote. I saw the novel. Oh, Steve's a shot off the drawing and goes, what? There's parts of it I agree, Chalmers, and part of it I disagree. Like, seriously, Notre Dame's got to join a conference, dude. I don't care about the nostalgia part. Like, you got to join a conference. Like, really? You got to join a conference. But at the same time, yeah, I agree. Alabama should not be in the college football playoff. I don't understand what the hell the committee's thing is with Alabama. Now it's up the wall and it's cleared out to center. Bear's wife sat next to Ruth's widow, and Ruth's widow stayed straight up, told her Babe Ruth wouldn't want his record to ever be broken. I hate Ruth, so I'm glad it was broken. Hope we got a whistle. He's saving it for a ring. When the Red Sox win the World Series, Ronnie's girlfriend, is Ronnie going to propose? Ronnie's going to save the ring for when the Red Sox win the whole thing. He's going to save it for that. All jokes aside, I would love the Red Sox to win a World Series. That would be peak. Calling the World Series on the channel. That'd be great. That'd be great. Gotta get the Sox in on the playoffs. I mean, what was it? This year was the first. I've done the channel for what, 3 years? And this October was the first time I've actually called a playoff game for the Red Sox. So it took 3 seasons. It took 3 seasons. And I finally got to see my team, stream my team in a playoff game for once. Oh, Middlestad's going to draw up a penalty. That one's in the corner, and they finally touch the puck. Of course, Maris hits number 61 in his last day of season against us. We were basically punching bags in that movie. Jeez. We're working on it, but he getting before that. Mac is here saying go bees. Oh, bro. Oh, little bro. Little bro. What are you? 5'5"? 5'5"? Yeah, that's how pissed I am still about it. Always Bama every single time. First 2023 FSU, who I cheered for, and now this. Not even going to acknowledge the college football playoff. Pasternak shoots. Oh, missed the target. Boston on a power play. Recovered in the corner. Sent out to center. Zaka at the blue line. Waits. Waiting. Drops it off for Geeky. Out of Pasternak. Out of Geeky. Out of Pasternak. Out of Geeky. Why are you guys passing it around every single time? What are you guys doing? Geeky. Saka. Geeky. Lindholm. Shoots. Deflected just wide. And cleared out to center ice. Now, they got dominated by Georgia. What was it, by 21 points, and they somehow still make it? Oh, here's a giveaway. Here's Suter. Suter knocked away, and Zaka will steal it. Pats Super Bowl. I think the Pats can make the Super Bowl. I don't think It depends how well Denver does. I know if they win this Sunday, they clinch the division. And that means they'll get a home playoff game. They guarantee a playoff game, a home playoff game at Gillette. For the first time since what, 2019? Steves to Lori. Lori, Middlestad, now to Lori. Middlestad, Lori. Taking a look. Arvidsson missed the slap shot. And he stepped offsides. He's offsides. Ronnie's girlfriend. Ronnie's still pissed. He's flipping refs off. You know, Fitzy, growing up during the dark reign of the Yankees also sucked because the Red Sox were backwards. They blew their loads for big bats and filled the rotation with reclamation projects. Exactly. If week 1 games matter, then why the hell did Bama make it? Just stupid. That's a very good question, honestly. Michigan won their week 1 game, right? Yeah, they did. They played, who was it? Northwestern? No, Fresno. Oh, it's New Mexico or Fresno State. I can't remember. They both have dogs in them. Bustadinov hands it off to Steves. Back up top to Lori. Middlestad to the slot, and he missed it. Hat and t-shirt game this weekend, yeah. Joseph on the takeaway. Shoots. Oh, it's off the post. Steves, bring it up ice. Here's Bustadinov. Mayo. Zadorov. Shot. Steves. Oh, blocked in front. Corrali recovers, though. Kept in here by Boston. 5:11 to go. Corrali. Peak. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Puck's loose. Kicked away to the corner. Bruins keeping it in. Bjorkstrand can't lift it out. Oh, Kastelic backhanded wide. Zadorov with it. Head fake. Tries to get it past Holiday. Here's Chanel. One-timer. Just wide. And sent back out to center ice. And Peak will come up with it. 4:40 left here in the third. Or here in the third. Wow. In the first. Hat and t-shirt game. Hat and t-shirt game, correct. You win Sunday, you win the division. You automatically win the division. Bustadinov waits, drives in, shoots. Oh, blocked. Kept in, though. Soderstrom shoots. Kicked out here by Hofer. 4:05 left here in this first. Back in the net, Fowler with it. And sends it out to center ice. That's going to go all the way down. No icing. Swayman will wave it off and a kick to the corner. Soderstrom. Out to Pasternak. Aspero. Porrico. Steves. Gives it back. Thrown back behind the net. Broberg. Giveaway. Geeky sends it out to center ice. Sitting awkwardly for some reason. Ooh, Gaskelmaki sends it to the middle. It's offsides. If Denver keeps it up, we get number 1 seed. How the hell did Cooper Criswell get DFA'd? Honestly, dude, I think they were trying to DFA him and then try to pick him back up on the active roster after he cleared waivers. The answer is favoritism. I need a Pats loss this weekend. Sorry. I wonder what Criswell did to piss off Resbozo. He had dirt on him. Shit, that's for you, ref. Dude, I honestly think they were trying to, try to think Breslow probably thought Criswell was going to clear waivers, and then he could pick him right back up. But clearly it did not work. I mean, good job by the Mets understanding his talent level, I guess. Because that dude can go 6 innings. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be Tarek Skubal or Garrett Crochet type innings, but, he could go 6 innings, give up 2 or 3 runs a game. Someone like Criswell would not get picked up. I don't know, dude. That's what I think, but I honestly don't know what they were thinking. Heck, even if BYU and Miami made it, I would be as mad. Well, Miami did make it, Thomas. Miami did make it. They're the 10th seed. They're the 10th seed. So Miami did make the college football playoff. Hold on, let me look at the bracket. I just spit all over my touchpad. Like an idiot. What am I doing there? Hold on. Let me look here. ESPN. They were the 9 or 10 seed, Thomas. Moran will get DFA'd at some point. Dude, I honestly hope so. I don't understand how he's on the roster. Sports. Ronnie will give some chocolate ice cream to the ref. Charles saying Alabama Crimson Tide lost to the Florida State Seminoles 31-17 in the season opener. I believe Rhino was calling the game. Charles says his beloved Miami. Oh, yeah, that's right. Charles is a Hurricanes fan. My beloved Miami Hurricanes, 10th. Yeah, that's right. Michigan won 89-61 over unranked Villanova. The only other college football game this week is going to be the Army and Navy game. Zaka sets it up here for Lindholm. Arvidsson, whoa, that was nearly a bad pass. Bounces off the boards. Arvidsson sends it to center. Backhanded in deep. Alabama's ranked number 9. Alabama's number 9. That's what I thought. Alabama is number 9 and Miami is number 10. So I don't get it. Dude, I have no idea how that happened. Lindholm with 2:35 left. They're just sitting in their own end. I hate when they do this. They're just sitting there. They're standing there like statues. And then they dump and chase. Like, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Aspero. Broberg trying to clear it out. And pass is intercepted and brought back the other way. And here comes St. Louis. Parayko shoots. Oh, safe by Swayman. Stepped up and made the save. Wide open. Nobody covering him. PAS in the house checking in during the second intermission. Oh, what's the score? Have a great stream, Fitzy, says Gina. No, Charles. Sup, Charles. Everyone acknowledging Charles. CH, did you watch Jack's video earlier? I didn't watch Jack's videos today, but I watched his one yesterday about the Sox getting Ketel Marte. I honestly do not think we're going to get Ketel Marte. I need CH's opinion on that. Uh-oh, turnover. Parayko, where is it? Oh, he covers it up on the right post. It's like, where'd the puck go? All of a sudden, it just bounced right to him. I saw them today. He's really going at it. Watch him post. I would laugh if Jack posted a video today. That would be hilarious if he posted a video while we're speaking. Oh, nope, never mind. The only video he's posted was the only video he's posted today, or no, earlier today was the Isaiah Jackson, the Vaughn Grissom Isaiah Jackson trade. 2 minutes here in the first. Another turnover, shot on goals, wide there of Swayman. He is a robot or vampire. He's always making videos at random times in the night. Like, dude, go to sleep. I can't say much. Well, stolen by Zorov. Here come the Bruins up ice, and they'll just dump it into the St. Louis zone for a change. Kastlik trying to pick up his stick. CH, I can't say much. I made a short about the Red Sox making a transaction at 5 a.m. in the morning on Black Friday. I cannot say anything about Jack making videos late. Uh-oh. Here comes Jeannot on the right side. Jeannot, backhander, and it's knocked away. 3-1 Fly Guys. How do you feel about Diaz going to LA? It doesn't impact the American League, so I'm not really too any feelings about it. But means there's going to be a lockout soon, I can tell you that. Probably going to be a lockout. Oh, wait, it's not going to be probably. There will be. Middlestad, peek, gloves it. Lindholm shoots and blocked in front by Hoffer. St. Louis in transition the other way. Ooh, Peak just got slammed into the boards. Middlestad out to Zaka. Peels back and waits. And I'll drop it off to Peak. 30 seconds left. Indirected pass to Middlestad. Zaka, backhander. And right pad save there by Hoffer. 30 seconds left. Pareko dumped off and pass is knocked away. 15 seconds left. Walked in by Geeky. Pasternak. Zadorov. Shot. Missed. Oh, Lindholm shoots. Oh, save made there by Hoffer, but we got a penalty coming up. Number 9. How is that Miami not above them? I don't have faith in them getting anyone. Jack is like a robot or a vampire. It's going to be against St. Louis. 2 minutes for a high stick. Corbin did make a video, though, too. I did not make a video. I forgot. I was going to make a short. I was going to either make a short or a stream, but I didn't do both. I didn't do either. I hope no lockout. There's probably going to be a lockout. I'm pissed about it, too. I may or may not be getting engaged on February 13th or 14th. But you're a little young for that, Ronnie? Are you a little young for that? 4 seconds left. Lindholm's kicked out of the circle. Nope. No updates. But you're not a news anchor, so you don't have to. I make some shorts on it. Pasternak shoots. And that's deflected up in the air where it goes to the corner. And that's going to end the period. Corbin works for Bleacher Report now, too, so he sort of had to stay on top of news. No, it's good. I'm 37. Hold on, let me... Yeah, Corbin does work for Bleacher Report, right? Oh, yeah, he did say that. He said that, like, back during the season that he was working for Bleacher Report. The question is, like, what does he do for Bleacher Report? What does he do? Like, what does he write? Does he write anything? Does he do anything? Like, what does he do? Like, what does Corbin do on freaking Bleacher Report? Does Corbin write it? I don't know if Corbin writes or what does he do? According to Rob Bradford, there is no momentum when it comes to the Red Sox interest in Corey Seager. Never know if the Red Sox could circle back later. Heard similar on Ketel Marte. There's been more smoke since. Okay, so we're not getting Corey Seager. There's no momentum going on that. Oh, really? What? Ronnie's actually older than me? What the fuck? New York NYY Underground does it too. Congrats, Roddy. Wait. So there's a lockout. What could you do for the summer than just watch college football? What would you do in August and July? I don't know what I'd be doing. Truth be told. I have no idea, Chalmers. Sleep. Probably sleep. Go to bed. Trade talks for Marlins Edward Cabrera is heating up with Orioles in the mix. Great. Why are the Orioles being more aggressive than we are? It actually kind of pisses me off. Yes, that is simple knowledge. If you are drunk, do not drive. But apparently, people do not understand that. How about them Dodgers, Tom? The Dodgers getting the best closer on the market. Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. New subscriber, welcome in. Aloha. How is Hawaii? How is Hawaii today? It's probably a lot warmer than it is right now, where I'm at. I just got the notification that there's a freaking winter storm coming in. Winter storm advisory for you begins at 10 p.m. So an hour and ends at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Great. Dodgers 3-peat. Stay tuned. I don't think they're gonna 3-peat. That'd be insane if they 3-peated, but doubt it. The draft lottery. The Red Sox ended up at 20. So the 2026 first round will be the White Sox at number 1, the Rays at 2, the Twins are at 3, Giants 4, Pirates 5, Royals 6th, Royals 6th, Orioles 7th, A's are 8th, Braves number 9, Rockies are 10th, Nationals 11th, Angels 12th, Cardinals 13th, Marlins 14th, Diamondbacks 15th, Rangers are 16th, Astros 17th, Reds 18th, Guardians are 19th, the Red Sox are 20, Padres 21st, Tigers are 22nd, Cubs 23rd, Mariners 24th, and the Brewers are 25th. Yes, first period is over. 78 degrees in Hawaii. Man, you are flexing. It is 29 degrees where I'm at here in Michigan. It is 29 degrees. It is cold. I'm sick of hearing about draft picks. Same here, man. For any of you that don't know, we did get some baseball news today. Some big news, actually. In day 2 of the winter meetings. The Dodgers signed Mets closer Edwin Diaz to a 3-year, $69 million deal. And Kyle Schwarber re-signed with the Phillies for 5 years and $150 million. So some news today. Some bigger news. Nothing involving our Sox. Nothing involving them yet. But I expect some moves to be coming. Jack thinks there's moves coming, so therefore I think there are moves to be made. Right? Right, CH? Jack says there's going to be moves coming. I honestly don't think why are we so interested in a shortstop? Then again, who do we have to play second base? I mean, Christian Campbell, but I don't really understand why you need Christian. I mean, you could use Christian Campbell, but you kind of want you want Christian Campbell. I mean, Christian Campbell was good in the first part of March and early April, but then once he hit the third week of April, he started playing horribly. Well, not horribly. He just wasn't that. He just did not start that good. I mean, Roman Anthony's gonna stay no matter what. Maybe trade Romy or something. I don't. I don't know what. Who are the other free agents they lost? Did they lose Ref Snyder again? I think they lost Ref Snyder again, right? I like Ref Snyder. I like Ref Snyder coming off the bench. More draft picks, more prospects, more depth pieces, more people to trade. Yes, I don't know. Any news here? Per Chris Cotillo and Sean McAdam 33 minutes ago, Alonso's price likely increased with the Schwarber news. It is likely that Alonso will be seeking a 6 or 7 year deal. Oh my God, please hope nobody heard that. It is unknown if the Red Sox will be willing to commit to. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not this again. Oh, Jesus. Unwilling to commit to a contract that would pay Alonso to his age 36 or 37 season. He's going to be playing first base, a position a bunch of people play. Or, oh my God, dude. What? Why is it? Why must it every year, these last few years, we're not going to commit to a guy over the age of 30, over the age of 30. I don't get it. Do you want to compete or not compete? Honestly, I don't want Cattell Marte. Where is this Cattell Marte stuff coming from? I don't know where it's coming from. It's just started showing up all of a sudden. Seriously, where did that come from? Players the Red Sox have discussed in trades per Tim Healy. They have been interested in Cattell Marte, Corey Seager, Isaac Paredes. I wanted Isaac Paredes. No. Yeah. Or what's his face? The first baseman from Tampa Bay. Aranda. And then Brandon Donovan. To me, Cattell Marte seems the better one out of those options. To me, I would think Cattell Marte would sign there. They want to have the best farm. Red Sox have met with Pete Alonso on Zoom recently and are trying to schedule an in-person sit-down here in Orlando, we've heard. Person with knowledge of the bidding says it would be surprising for a deal with any club to come together by the end of the week, but as always, only takes one call. So we're not going to hear anything Pete Alonso wise probably until next week. So we ain't hearing anything from them, apparently, according to Chris Catillo. Kyle Schwarber, known offers. Orioles 5 years for 150. Reds 5 years, 125. The Pirates signed for 4 years, 120. Where did the Pirates come from? Uh-oh. The Red Sox are no longer involved for shortstop Bo Bichette unless his market changes drastically. So they are no longer in on Bo Bichette. I should screenshot this and show this to Dallas. Well, so Dallas will be happy about this. Sox are no longer interested on Bo Bichette. Do they believe what? Bo Bichette's a natural shortstop? I will send this to Dallas. Charles says, feel free inspired to join in the chat. You are welcome to do so at any time. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. Let's go. Oh, Dallas just picked up the phone. I love it. I find it hilarious that Discord tells me if Dallas is on the phone or not. Like, what opens the Discord app on a phone. Ah, jeez, why is it? Oh, phone's on the brightness button on my computer. Charles says your attitude will determine your altitude or altitude. I actually said the quote right for once. Dallas is like, writing was on the wall. Grissom had no more options. Pretty bummed it never worked out. What do you mean? rest of them sucked. Ketel Marte has a full no trade clause. The Red Sox are on the approved list. The Red Sox were not in on Kyle Schwarber for their known offers. You can't have Bo ever. Drake. So the Patriots clinch the number 1 seed. So the Patriots clinch a. So the. I need to read the tweet correctly. The Patriots clinched the AFC East title with a win, so that's automatically a playoff berth and a home playoff game. New England clinches a playoff berth with a New York win, with a win, or a tie and a Chargers loss, or a tie and a Houston loss or tie, a New England tie and a Colts loss or tie, or a New England and Jacksonville loss or tie, or a Houston loss, an Indiana loss, as both games don't end in a tie. Patriots Bills Monday or this Sunday, 1 p.m. at CBS. Denver clinches a playoff berth with a Denver win, or a Denver tie and a Chargers loss, a Denver tie and a Jacksonville loss, a Denver tie or a Houston loss, a Denver tie and an Indiana loss. New England already clinches. The Rams could clinch a playoff berth with a win. Ronnie saying great night. Yes, we will. He's typing individual letters. He's typing letter by letter individually. I heard Bo had a Zoom call with the Red Sox, whatever. Yeah, they did. They did have a Zoom call with the Sox. He did. Hey, Fitzy, and I got another fun bet. Kentucky girl hasn't texted me in a week since I ghosted her for asking me for $250 last Thursday. And he bets she texts me tomorrow, starting with 2 flirty lines, then asks me for a ridiculous sum of money. $20. $20. $20. Laying it all on the line. Never, Ronnie. Talk is cheap. Dallas. Got to spell correctly. Dallas. You're not Thomas. You need to type correctly. I bet you she will as well. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. The Philadelphia Phillies have extended the contract of Rob Thompson through the 2027 season. That's cute for a guy who hasn't gotten to the NLCS in the last 2 years. And fans expect him to make it every year. Boston Red Sox, Chicago Cubs, and the San Diego Padres are all coming up often as teams that could make a deal soon. Lots of Ketel Marte smoke the last couple of days. Isaac Paredes this morning as well. Then I'll ghost again. Cheap, you damn autocorrect. You damn autocorrect. You can't do your job. we just got I just saw on my phone there's some news. Man, it's bad when the Pirates are making free agent deals. The Pirates and left-hander Gregory Soto are in agreement for a 1-year, $7.75 million contract. So the Pirates are making free agent moves before we are. Now I really want Bo just to see Dallas's reaction. Andrew's here saying, "Let's go Blues." Have potato soup with cheese and bacon. Dallas, I had a beef stew. I'm good. I had beef stew today. I'm good. All right, Andrew says I get it. Oh, Ronnie. Oh. Ronnie Claus is here. Ronnie Claus. Greg Bledsoe on parting way with Vaughn Grissom nearly 2 years after he was acquired for sale. Sure, sometimes that's the way things work out. Vaughn is a great kid and a great player, still 24 years old. So I think that there's a bright future for him, but just thinking about the way our roster is coming together, the plan having to have an impact here is probably not super clear. And so we were able to make this trade, bring in Isaiah Jackson. Again, who the hell's Isaiah Jackson? An outfielder that we like, young and drafted last year, hits the ball hard, and can play good defense. He has a 219 batting average, Craig. He's got a 219 batting average in his first year, but all right. I do not have a favorite NHL player, Andrew. If Bo goes to the Red Sox and moving to the South Pole to live with the Penguins, well, it's better than him going to the Yankees. That's Lindholm nearly just sent it back out to center ice. When you said, oh, I thought Kentucky Girl was texting me again. Oh, Geeky shoots and it hits off the post. Lindholm, shot, save, centered, backed away. Here's Lindholm up top. Walks the line, gives it to Geeky, drops it down low. Oh, and it's a bad pass, and it's poked away. Poked away by Buchnevich. True. McDonald's could still offer him 10 years, $300 million. Remember, CH, they're going to cut payroll. The Yankees are cutting payroll. Geeky, Zaka, and stolen away, and the St. Louis will clear it all the way down. 45 seconds left on the Boston power play. Remember, CH, the Yankees are going to have a under $300 million payroll, according to Steinbrenner. Oh, for Christmas, Red Sox get Bo and Bruins get Austin Matthews and Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid. Minton shoots, and he whiffed on the shot. That puck is cleared all the way down with 17 seconds left here on the power play. The Yankees and cutting payroll don't fit in the same sentence. They're playing poker with us. Liars. Arvidsson, clean entry, and passes deflected again into the corner. Middlestad to Zadorov, shoots, missed. Arvidsson, shot, and save made there. And here comes St. Louis on a 3-on-2. Here's Bukestad, shoots, save made by Swayman, got a piece. Kick to the corner. Sent back to the near corner, Bruins have it. Zadorov sends it around the boards, out to Lohrei. Lohrei will just drop it off here to Zadorov, sits behind the net, 17.5 to go in the second. They'll just raise the menu prices again. Get ready for $15 McNuggets. Ashbro pivots, dumps it in. Kastelik. Fowler's got it. Kaskamaki. Shot. Ooh, Hofer with the save, and it'll go out of play. Nah, CH. I got a story to tell you. So Black Friday, I was up at 3 a.m. in the morning getting texted. And this girl was like, oh, I'm Black Friday shopping with my boyfriend. I got McDonald's. I got McDonald's and all that stuff. I'm like, I was so tempted because I was so I was a little in and out. I was thinking, man, like the Yankees raised the prices on them hash browns again, didn't they? Like they raised the raised the prices on them hash browns again. They're getting ready to sign somebody, CH. They're getting ready. They're getting ready to sign somebody. No, shoots, save. Ha 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 ha. I wanted to do it so bad. And somehow, CH, you'll find it even funnier. Craig Breslow was brought up into the conversation. I brought up Craig Breslow. Jano shoots. Oh, save made by Hoffer. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, good. Somehow that went into the glass. How did that go over the glass? It did not go over the glass. Somehow Craig Breslow was brought into the conversation by me by accident. Because I accidentally sent a picture of Craig Breslow doing the smirk. You know that. Ooh, Ronnie Claus, can I have some money so I can eventually go to US? Please, I've been so good. Thomas, you gotta convert those Canadian dollars to US dollars. What? Oh God, I hope I'm not like that famous Tennessee girl on TikTok. She bits on things. That's weird. Would you bums listen to me? God. Ronnie's being so nice in the chat, and then he's like, "Would you bums listen to me, please?" God. Pasternak down low behind the net, sets it up. Zadorov to Bustadinov. Now to Zadorov. Drives through the middle, drops it off again. Kaspero shoots. Save made by Hoffer. I've never even heard of this goalie. Oh. That's CH. I even got Jennifer to know about the Red Sox misery and pain. Why are you so angry all the time? The Red Sox exist. That's why. Craig Breslow. Craig Breslow exists. What? Talking to bums who can't score. Oh, that's cleared all the way out to center ice. Wow. I'm so tempted to Photoshop Craig Breslow's face on a $3 bill. I'm very tempted to print that to get a picture and put his face on it, just for a meme. Whenever we get news about the Red Sox making a post, oh, Parayko fakes the shot. Oh, and he didn't shoot it. He was wide open. We need Breslow's face on a dollar bill. Make it happen, Fitzy. Whenever I hear the Red Sox are interested in on a guy with in free agency, I'll post a picture of Breslow on a dollar bill with the smirk. Wait, Ronnie, if you're Santa, then how would you get down the chimney without breaking your legs? Also, what if they have a fire going on in the fireplace? They use the back door. Oh, great. Rafi, do Blues win? Oh, it hits off the side. Hofer, another save. Who is this dude? Lorai walks the line, shoots it. Just wide, completely missed. Here's Steves. Soderstrom shoots. Deflected over the crossbar. Soderstrom. Hofer. Geeky shoots. Hofer with another save. Oh, great. Rafi, do Blues win? Let's ask him. I'll go ask him. Hey, Rafi, do the Blues win this game today?
No. No.
Santa enters through the kitchen upstairs. That's a good one, CH. I did not make a Thomas kitchen joke yet tonight. I didn't even have to make the joke. CH did it for me. Thomas brings it up ice. Drops it back for Buchnevich. Fowler. Wide open. Shoots. Oh, it's blocked. Shot got blocked, and here comes the Bruins in transition. Hofer. Oh, the puck stays in. Arvidsson shoots. Deflected over the glass on a play. Can we let Devers go, please? Says Joe. Oh, you want Joe to... Joe, we got to have Rafi in on a convert. We have not called Rafi, though, Joe. I have not used the Rafi clip in a while, actually. I have not used him in a while. Gotta find a clip of him saying yes. Good evening. Listen to the game from Bermuda. What's up, Jane? Joe, what do you think about us getting Pete Alonso? I know you haven't been on in a while. Uh-oh, here's Buchnevich. Shot. Blocked by Peak, and it goes to the far corner. 14 minutes to go. Fowler, cut down low. Pass, knocked away. Kept in here by Buchnevich. Set up top for Thomas. Thomas on the blue line. Drops it off. Here's Mayu. Tries to spin away there from Peak, and he can't do it successfully. Oh. Oh, shot. Buchnevich, saved by Swayman. I asked the Red Sox for a PS5, and they gave me a TVY from China. Looks similar, though. Had James Paxton on the box. Woo! I voted twice. I'll have to call Rafi up, see what he says. Rafi, answer your phone. I'll check Twitter some more. I always have Twitter open this time of year. Twitter is always open on my phone or my computer this time of year in case we get news. Yeah, the Pirates and left-hander Gregory Soto are in agreement on a 1-year deal. Per source, Craig Breslow sucks at his job. Did you seriously just... Oh. Ain't no way Chalmers posted a picture. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Did he actually do that? That is wild. He did it. He posted a picture of Craig Breslow with a dollar bill. I love it. This is the greatest moment I have in the channel's history. That is funny. That is actually hilarious. Oh my god. Rafi is busy having pizza with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Chom did it. Nice and cool here. No snow, only rain. I want to trade for Marte, sign Alonso, and move Myers to third. His defense looked so good at third. Joe wants to go a different route. I did not think of moving Marcelo over to third. That is actually crazy. Chalmers somehow put Craig Breslow's face on a dollar bill. That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Wishful thinking, Joe. I did an AI dollar bill face generator. Gotta show Craig that. We gotta show Jack that. Hey Jack, this is Craig Breslow. I found this dollar bill on the ground. It has Craig Breslow's face on it for some reason. I don't understand why. And the puck's cleared all the way out. That is hilarious. That is funny. God, that's so funny. Tucker, shot gets blocked by Kastelic. Vincent's here saying what's up. Sorry, yeah, Vincent, we were just laughing at Chalmers making a dollar bill face. Hofer, oh, bad play. Nearly a turnover, and here comes St. Louis the other way. Next Bruin game will be on Thursday. We're taking on the Jets. I gotta see if I'm gonna be live on Sunday. L. Lol. Peak. Dumps it down low and stolen away. I literally just searched up dollar bill face swap. I took a photo of Breslow and boom. That's insane. Peak, fires, shot gets blocked. Craig, please. Why is that wishful thinking? It is easily in reach. I don't think it's unrealistic. He's worried about Pete Alonso signing, Joe. CHs. That one's steal by the Bruins. Here come the other way. Pasternak on a backhand shoots. And Hofer with the save. I think he's more worried about the Pete Alonso part. The Marcelo part, I don't think he's worried. Hold on 1 second. What are you doing? Don't tell me I know. Don't tell me I know what you're doing. Just get Alonso. Shoots. Oh, wide of Swayman. With how Jets playing tonight. Wish we played the Jets tonight. Keep in mind, Ronnie, these teams are separated by what, 5 points? I think Alonso is coming. I think he's coming too, but I don't think we're going to get an Alonso signing for a bit, though, Joe, because sources have said that we're probably not going to get a Alonso deal this week. Holloway, bad pass, and it's cleared out to center ice. They're losing 3-0. I don't have faith in the Red Sox front office, Joe. How's it going, Joe? Another dump in. Of course not. Yeah, even Vincent's like, of course not. We're not going to get a Alonso deal this week. That pass is nearly picked off. Steves, now for Lindholm, dumps it in. In the corner, pulled out and sent all the way out to center. It goes into the Bruin end. It's going to hit off the sidewall. Oh, that's not going to be an icing. Bake says, will Akil Thomas get a chance under Marco Sturm with the Kings connection? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Problem is Zaka on the right wing shoots. Save made there. Another save. Problem is if they somehow get Alonso, then they'll probably have to stop right there. They need him in at least a Marte type. Dump and chase, Thomas's favorite part. Yep. Favorite. Guys, if you are new to the channel, consider dropping a like. Do subscribe. Pushes the content on the YouTube algorithm. It pushes out the content on the YouTube algorithm, and the YouTube algorithm helps me with it. I don't know. Peak. Lindholm taps it to Arvidsson. Arvidsson, he shoots, and hold in there by Hoffer. And so we're going to get another whistle. Come on, Breslow. Is a very GM or whatever his title is. He is the chief baseball officer, whatever the fuck it is, Joe. I honestly don't even know. The chief baseball officer? Or what? He's the GM, but just with a different name. Technically, the Sox do not have a GM, Joe. Technically, the Sox do not have a GM. Yeah, he's the chief baseball officer. I believe I don't know if they hired a GM or not. Because last time I checked, they did not have a GM. Oh, Brian O'Halloran, but you don't hear much of him. You don't hear much of him. Oh, wait, he was fired. I forgot. He left. I forgot. He's gone. Isn't he gone? Yeah, they haven't had a GM. I've been subscribed a while and haven't been watching. Oh. Yeah, you were here earlier this year for baseball. What has Ronnie been typing? We want a Bruins goal. I present to you the oh my gosh. I present to you the Chalmers dollar bill. Oh my goodness. The Chalmers dollar bill, that is the fakest currency I have ever seen. The fakest currency I have ever seen. We want Bruins goals now. I mean, Breslow is good. He's good when he needs to be. Other days, he is very bad. Joe, trade deadline, he is awful. The trade deadline, he is the worst. Craig Breslow sucks at the trade deadline. He stinks. He does not take advantage at the trade deadline. He's absolutely garbage. Here come the Blues on a 2-on-2. Oh, lost his footing there. Falk sent behind the net and cleared out to center ice. Facts. Free agency, he's decent. I can say that. Free agency, he makes good signings. Trades, it's hit or miss. Oh, Peak lost it. Corrali comes in, breakaway, and it's poked off his stick at the last second. Breslow's weakness is working trades on a tight deadline. Exactly. That's why he stinks at the trade deadline. 2024 and 2025. Although the Steven Matz trade was a good idea. I like that one. That was actually not a bad move. I actually like that one. But the Dustin May trade was a flop. Oh, yeah, Steven Matz is on the Rays. Steven Matz was good in his role, though, CH. At least that was a good trade. In my eyes, that was actually a decent trade to make at the time. We needed a lefty. We got a lefty. Here's Eskamaki on the left wing. Shot down low, knocked away. Oh, been watching for over a year. Wow. I blame the Twins for that, and you have to be careful at the deadline. But he gets the guys nobody wants. So, don't ever trade for Dustin May. I would laugh if we signed Dustin May. Pastrnak waits to the slot. Zadorov wasn't ready for the pass. I've been watching you. I would have rather he didn't trade for someone like Dustin May. That was cards at some point. Yeah, Dustin May was kind of a negative. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Rafi bill. It's worth no. Chalmers made the Rafi dollar bill. The Rafi bill. That's hilarious. He by turd. Pastrnak pass to Minton. Shoots. And save there. Pastrnak chops it in front. Minton. Oh, they score. They hesitated. The commentator hesitated for a moment. I thought it didn't go in, but it went in. Minton with the goal, and it's 1-1. He hesitated for a second. I thought it didn't go in, but then the referee also signaled, we got it. He by turd. Hey, it was a panic move. Yeah, that was a panic. That was not a good trade. It made it worse, Joe, because we traded one of the guys involved in the Devers trade for Dustin May, and it backfired severely. I can be beautiful sometimes. Crochet and Narvi were traded that weren't done with a deadline. Great trades, but his weakness might be under a tight deadline. Yeah, he's good during the off season with making moves like the Bregman signing, signing Chapman. Like the offseason, he's not bad at. But it's during the season where you need to make moves to help the team in the season, he's not good at. Lindholm shoots, feathers it on goal. What was that voice crack? But a save made there by Hofer. I would probably want Peralta, Vincent, but I don't think we're going to get them both. How are the Caps doing and the Bees doing? Hold on. You Bruins, listen and score right now. I'm tired of waiting. They scored, Ronnie. The Capitals are 18-9-3, and they have 39 points. Bruins are 17-13 and have 34 points. Jesus, mega voice crack. That was not a voice crack. That was just me losing my voice. Fair. UConn and Florida are meeting for the first time since the NCAA tournament last year. Tucker banks it ahead here for St. Louis. Scoreboard says 1-0. Oh, one good question. Why does it say it? It is still saying it is the first period. Hold on, let me refresh that. There we go. It's got to be icing here against Boston, looks like. There we go. We got to get you some Halls or something. Dallas, go to the pharmacy. Fitzy needs Halls again. Who scored? Minton got the goal. Ronnie. Minton got it. Minton on a rebound attempt. Ronnie. Thomas, chased there by Arvidsson, and St. Louis will just dump it in. They're playing my favorite game, dump and chase. Hey. Oh, good. And here's a turnover. Buchnevich, centered. Oh, just out of the reach. Ooh. Arvidsson will bring it up ice. Yeah, they did. Now, the Fox Sports tweet saying the deal was done, and then it wasn't. Like, what? Like, that was a bunch of BS. Thank God. Dustin May has been linked to the White Sox. Perfect. There's a team he could come. Soderstrom brings it up ice. Backhands it wide. Kastelik sends it around. Janot. Soderstrom shoots. Deflected. They score. Soderstrom with the shot. They're saying it got deflected. They're saying it's Corrali got the goal, and it's 2-1. I need to see that. I need to see a replay. It looked like it got deflected, but it's 2-1. Need to see this. Oh, there was an interference they missed. I can't tell from that angle. Yeah, looks like Corrali did touch it. So, yeah, it would be his goal. Oh, Charles saying, welcome to the PAS Network family. Thanks for the redirect. Who won? Yo, it's Joe Dippity-doo-da. The Rafi dollar bill with that face, with the smug face. That is the best currency anybody could ever. It is better than the. That's hilarious. Hey, Fitzy, you hear about Grandpa Philip? Grandpa Philip Rivers? Yeah. Now it's dumped in. Corrali is going to get to it. It'll be an icing. It's going to be an icing. Flyers won 4-1. Wow. I hope May does sign with the White Sox. It'd be a match made in heaven. Is that actually true? Dustin May is linked to the White Sox? No, wait. CH, once we play the White Sox, he's going to dominate us. He's going to absolutely destroy us. He's going to destroy the living crap out of us. No, as of 10 hours ago. Jen, trying to clear it here for St. Louis. 5 minutes left here in the second. 2-1. Pasternak. Waiting. Spinning shot. Oh, it gets blocked. And the Blues get it. Turnover. Reeves. Pasternak. Shoots. Tapped there by Bustadinov. Parayko. Now he gets it back. Just sends it around the boards behind the St. Louis net. Up the wall. Out to center ice. Here's Shen with it. Shoots. And it's blocked. Kept in by St. Louis. Another shot. Steves will scoot in ahead. Oh, he just got crushed. Little hip check there. Kaskamaki. Aspero back to get it. And he's got some open ice. That one's left it into the St. Louis zone. Falk. 4 minutes to go here in this period. Yep, Corrali got it. Steves with the turnover. Geeky. Lindholm. Steves. Shoots. That one's up and out of play. And go figure, we struggle against high ERA pitchers. How you doing, CH? Hope you feel good. Dadgummit, darn it. Dagnabbit. I love how Rivers can't swear ever. Honestly, Rivers has to be one of my favorite QBs of all time. While he can't swear, he can't swear in front of some people. He's got like 10 kids. He's got like 9 or 10 kids. So I missed another one. Yeah, you did. Do you guys talk socks all the time? I might just have to stop by more. If it comes up in conversation, usually, yes. I'm doing all right, Joe. What about you? Joe, I'm always talking the socks. Yeah, that is true. CH is always talking about the socks. Need drinks. Stop showing the same commercial over and over and over again. I get it. There, bro is like Joe Pesci in Home Alone movies when it comes to cussing. Apparently, this Zoom call with Bo went according to plan. But CH, I read a tweet from a Boston Twitter account that says we're not going to get that. They're not going to sign Bo Bichette unless the market completely flips. I hope for Pete's sake that Breslow is drafting a preliminary offer as we speak. Apparently not, because they're not going after Bo Bichette, according to this Twitter account, which actually is a pretty reliable Boston sports Twitter account. I don't know if I want Bo. Bermuda weather is 61 degrees. I honestly think they're going to go after Ketel Marte. I like him for being a solid contact bat, but I want Alonso more. Lorai? Steves? Shoots? Oh, Hofer fights that shot off. I honestly think if they're going to go after a middle infielder, you're going after Marte. Shot. That one winds up in the corner. Soderstrom comes up with it. That's a new face. Lindholm lost it. Oh, in that case, hey, CH, you've ever heard about the Great Recession? You mean the recession of 2008? That happened like 17 years ago? Yeah, which one of them, Thomas? In the 1920s or 2008? I'm sure CH remembers the one in 08. The CH I believe CH is what, 35 or something? Yeah, he would remember the that recession because he'd be like 18 or something. 18 or 19, I think, in that year. That was already a power play against Bregman or Alonso. I honestly want Alonso, Joe. I think they're going to go after Alonso, and then they're going to sign Cattell Marte or sign and trade for Marte. There's a shot, and on goal, Swayman makes the save. That was 18 for the 08 recession. Trying to rim the puck around. Peak, and on an all the way. 2:09 left, and the puck's cleared all the way down. Smashed in free subs and hit the like button. All you could find back then was part-time, low-paying jobs. CH knows better than I do. Aspero shields the puck in the corner. Dvorsky sends it around. Arvidsson. Suter with the check as well on Aspero. Minute 42 to go here in the second. 2-1 Boston. That one slipped it out to center ice. Pareko sent back into his own zone. Suter lost it at the blue line. 2-1 Bruins on top. Kiki will send it away. And it gets past Kastelik and out to center ice. Pareko. Minute 19 left here in the period. Corrali. Bruins keep it in, and it's offsides with a minute 12 to go. Minute 11 to go here in the second. Blues win that draw. Bounce out to center. Why are they? Falk drives, missed it. Kastelic trying to weave it out and sent to center. Final minute to go. And why is there a whistle? Looks like offsides against St. Louis. Ronnie, girlfriend Ronnie, been in the bathroom since the start of the second. Whose turn is it to go check on him? Oh, God, he's on the ice with no pasta jersey. Oh, thank God he had a shirt on underneath. Heck, there's been an MLB lockout anyway. There's going to be an MLB lockout anyways. Why not just steal Bo? It might F up the entire MLB, but Washington already did that when Juan Soto signed with the Mets. Joe says 2008 sucked. I made some decent money putting in floors, but that dried up in 08. Jeez. Corrali, puck's in the air. Where is it? Where did it go? On slap to the corner. Lindholm. Where's the puck? Oh, that one slammed in. Blocker save Swayman. Lindholm trying to clear. Oh, Buchnevich with it here for St. Louis. 25 seconds. Tucker. Falk. Up top to Falk. Waiting on it. Shoots. Knocked away. Kick to the far corner. 15 seconds left. Lindholm battling with neighbors, and Falk just gets sent into the ice. Thomas. Shot. Save made by Swayman. 5 seconds left. 4. Just dumped in by Chanot, and that'll end the period. So 2-1 Bruins on top after 40. We head to the second intermission. 2-0 Bruins. Do you guys think we should trade for Skubal? No. No, I don't. Because we're going to lose them immediately after. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. No, because we won't be able to extend him. He's just an expensive one-year rental. Oh, and 08 was pretty good for me. I mean, I was career. Oh, jeez. Skubal is going to command 10 years, well over $300 million, way beyond the Red Sox budget. Florida's 5-3 and ranked 18. UConn's 8-1 and ranked 5th in college football. There are 2 games in the NBA today. 2 games. Oh, it might be the what's it called? Not the World Cup. The NBA Cup. Probably is. Is it? Yep, NBA Cup quarterfinals. Isn't it in no, it isn't. It's in Toronto. Raptors losing by 10. Raptors losing by 10, and the Magic beat the Heat 117-108. See what's going on NHL-wise today. No. Thank you, guys. I was just making sure nobody here was dumb. Yes, it is in Toronto. Yeah, I don't want I mean, if Tarek Skubal had like 2 years left on that contract, absolutely, I'd sign up to trade for him. But it's just a 1-year deal, and no, not going for it. All right, a minute left in the Devils Senators game. Devils up 4-3 over the Sens. And looks like the Gold Knights and Islanders are heading to overtime. Ducks and Penguins are in a shootout. Hurricanes and Blue Jackets scoreless. 2-1 Hurricanes over the Blue Jackets. 9 minutes left in the third. Second intermission, Stars up 3-2 over the Jets. It's first intermission, Sabres up 1-0 over the Oilers. Only other game tonight in the NHL, it'll be Avalanche and Predators on at 9:30. Finals from today, Lightning beat the Canadiens 6-1, and the Flyers beat the Sharks 4-1. Up in that game just went final, the Ducks beat the Penguins 4-3 in a shootout. I would love to see. I'd rather hold the cards for a guy we can extend like we did with Crochet. That took what, 2 or 3 months? The Crochet signing, right? Like it was announced in like April, I think. We made the trade in like December or January, and then we traded, and then we signed them to an extension, which they said they weren't going to do any in-season extension talks, and then they extend them in the beginning of the season. I would love to see Henry sign Scooble and shut up everyone up for a while. If Henry signs Scooble, I'll admit I was wrong about FSG. Michigan beat Villanova 89-61. Michigan's 8-9-0. Florida and UConn are tied up at 11. Illinois beat Ohio State 88-80. BYU beat Clemson on a game-winning three-ball. And Virginia beat Maryland Eastern whoever 84-60. Yeah, but we had a good chance. Dallas try to pull a Ronnie and try to sneak into the World Cup. Ronnie will be distracted guard. Might get tackled by security and thrown in jail, but I'll pay your bail. I do not watch soccer. I don't even watch the World Cup. With what money? Chom, Monopoly funds, Dallas 3, Jets 2. I agree, CH. The only teams that should trade for Scuba are one that are almost guaranteed to make a deep playoff run already. CH can disguise himself as one of the guards to get us in because, I mean, he's a prison guard. I mean, how hard could it be? It's going to be a lot harder than that. I'll send in Rafi as a distraction. I don't know why I feel like tired for some reason. Not that tired. I'm not tired, but it's like I feel like the urge to yawn. All right, I'll pull up NHL.com, see how much time we got. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. Perfect. So 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is when the intermission ends. 10 o'clock. All right. You're right, Joe. Or a team ready and willing to throw everything to extend or resign them. Soccer refs hate. Oh, like that red card scares me. How does the red card scare you? Ronnie, the MLB umpires and the NHL referees are going to get red cards out. Goal by Mitten. to make it 1-1, and then the goal by Corrali to make it 2-1. Mm-hmm. God. Oh, Twitter is sometimes the best app to look at people's misery, especially sports. Ah. So who do you cheer for? Nope. Excuse me. I play turd. What? Me scored. Run and kick ball. No. Okay, wait. Hey, get back here. Hey, Dr. Delay with the redirect. Say redirect in here. Have a great stream. How'd the Pittsburgh game go, Delay? How did the Pirates? How'd the Penguins game go today? Was it good? I know the result, like the score, but how'd the stream go? I just posted our magnets in the NFL balls, kicking balls. No. It's called football. They just make a bunch of. Oh, Jeff. Let's see if there's any dude. We want cheerleaders. What? Cheerleaders. Red Sox also have the opportunity to double down and sign first baseman Pete Alonso. It's not Bregman or Alonso. It could be both. That conversation has been had at the winter meeting this week, and it's not fantasy baseball. Hmm. With the Phillies dropping 150 million on Kyle Schwarber, I now consider it highly doubtful they pursue Bregman. Phillies likely out. Tigers are interested. Cubs insist that they love Shaw and aren't in on others. So I ask again, who is prying Alex Bregman from the Sox? The Yankees. Fair, Ronnie. But I find the bridge people screaming way more scary. Imagine being woken up by a goalie yelling, "Goal!" There's no way Boris will let Skubal extend, even if Skubal wants to be there. Could be the best pitcher ever. Can't afford both. Why are the Pirates playing Thomas? I meant the Penguins. Not the Pirates. Because the Pirates also made a free agent signing today. So they were already on my mind. Pirates are already on my mind. There it is. I gotta test something. The Devil Rays outbid us a few years ago for Eflin. The Devil Rays always do something. Devil Rays getting active too worries me. Yeah, they signed Steven Matz. They got Steven Matz. Breaking news: Connor Long signs with Minnesota cheer team as well as Rafi. He's only there for the free food. What the goal horn works? Oh no. If Wong go, I go with him. What if Connor Wong goes to the Yankees? Then what? What if Connor Wong went to the Yankees? Then what happens? Which is not gonna happen, but oh god, Ronnie turn right. Oh god, Ronnie turn right. To go left, damn it, and he crashed into a ditch on I-95. Well, I guess it chips away. I'm pissed. Charles says live streaming now here on the Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, NHL Action Tuesday Night Edition. Mr. Thomas Fitzpatrick hosts providing great play-by-play. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Let's go. Hey. What? Let's go. Gained a sub tonight. Who was it from earlier? The guy from Honolulu. Stopping in from Hawaii. Kaika Stewart subscribed. So do tap the thumbs up. Do subscribe. Does help out. Pushes the content out to more people across YouTube. Oh God, with the Orioles trying to sign free agents and the Rays getting busy, the AL East will be ridiculous. The AL East is always a busy division. I mean, Toronto was in on big free agents last year. Like they had Santander, they could have gotten Soto. They were in on Ohtani. Toronto can spend money. Orioles were in on Kyle Schwarber. They had the exact same offer, but maybe the Phillies had more bonuses and stuff. Oops. I mean, there could have been a chance that can you imagine Kyle Schwarber in our division on the opposing team? I go with the Yankees with him just like it did for Johnny Damon. Jeez. I know Ronnie's messing with us now. Well, looks like Vegas and the Islanders are going to a shootout. Hurricanes all now up 3-1 on the Blue Jackets. Hey, NHL, it's 10 p.m. Oh God, Ronnie has a concussion. Ronnie, question: Are the Maple Leafs a good team? Still 1-0 Buffalo on Edmonton. Heading to looks like the first intermission should be coming up. Should be ending. Nobody wants to go to Canada. I don't know why. Very low taxes. I've been to Canada once. Only the Red Sox and Rays seem to be extremely tied down by budget in the East. I mean, the Rays made the sign Steven Matz, but I don't know what the Double Rays have been doing free agency wise. St. Louis wins the opening draw to start the third, and we're underway here in the third. Geeky dumps it in behind the net. Bukestad's out of the game for the Blues, they announced. Joseph brings it up ice. Here he comes on the right side. Joseph brings it in. And it's sent around the boards into the corner. And puck's cleared all the way down into center ice. And it's beautiful. Holloway driving in on the slot. And knocked away there by Zacha. Lindholm will hammer it in. Arvidsson. Zacha shoots. Hoffer with the save. Arvidsson traps it in on the hash marks. And puck's cleared out to center ice. And here comes St. Louis the other way. Thomas will dump it in. Aspero. Giveaway. Here's Thomas. Here's Neighbors. Pinned up against the wall. And kept in here by St. Louis. Thomas. Parayko shoots. Swayman with the save. And Boston clears. 18.5 to go. No, they're not. I can't stand it. I answered the Maple Leafs question best I could. Wow, Joe. Oh, well, at least you have a point. Our money situation sucks here. But hey, I don't care about that because I'm not old enough to care about how expensive things are. Plus, I don't care for economics. Yeah, you eventually will. Taxes. I was just dumped in here by the Bruins. 18-12 to go. Lori. Oh, off his stick. And it goes to center ice. Now the Blues will bring it back in. Backhand, kicked out by Lori. Giveaway. Falk shoots. Swayman with the save. And he'll hold on for the whistle. Oh, man, we lost a sub. Owie. Owie. It hurt. I think the Sox are lying about budget restrictions. These are very good few free agents this year. They all have a flaw. But it's every year, dude. It's every year. There's always something with not signing a player. Don't scare me like that. Jeez, what are you trying to kill me? Ooga booga. Job application. Job application. I scared Seven that one stream putting that job application on the camera. It's like, what is that? And we got a whistle on near the blue line. It's an offsides against Boston. Offsides. Face-off's going to take place in the neutral zone. And face-off's won by St. Louis. Sound stumped all the way in. They're not going to call an ice. Oh, yep, they are. Never mind. I didn't see the referee's go up. Linesman hand go up, but it's an icing. Sox are just cheap and mainly care about farm rankings and draft picks. That's been what they've been doing over the last 6 years. Only thing I like about Leafs, asked Austin Matthews about baby Mike Ben when they lose. Shot right off the draw and into the glove of Hofer. And a face-off win here for the Blues. Slammed it up the wall. Catholic. Chanel. Centered. Nope, couldn't get it there to Corrali. Corrali. Into the slot. Shot. Catholic. Just wide. Lindholm thought about coming down. That one's deflected and up in the air. It's loose. Nope. Shot is deflected off one of the Blues players. 3 minutes here into the third. Falk. And it goes. Kicked out in front. Oh, Swayman with the save. Joseph sends it wide. Falk. Shot gets blocked. Out to center. Pareko. Falk will head off. Sends it to the corner. Suter. Out for Sundqvist. Yeah. Here comes Geeky. Crisscross brings it in. He'll just sling it down low. I missed Steves, and the passes goes all the way down the ice. What the fuck we losing to Lindy Ruff and the Buffalo Sabres in the big 2025? That one's cut off there by Fowler. It's turned around. Here comes Holloway. Holloway shoots. Save made by Swayman. And hold on for a whistle. Oh, they changed the Corrali goal to Mark Kastelic getting the goal instead. There's Sprustadinov in the Blues end. Cuts in, shoots. Hofer with the save. How did that not go in? Pasternak had a wide open net, and he just sent it wide. Vucinovic sends it ahead. Thomas will guide it in. Sound on in front. And they score. Who was that? That was Thomas. Right down the middle. Just a centered pass right down the middle. And we're tied at 2. A bad turnover. Thomas was wide open. Wide open. Damn it, Fitzy, your cousin from St. Louis scored. That evil cousin. Tucker. Sundqvist will just fire one in. Goes to the corner. Suter. Kastelic can't finish his check. Suter with a drive. Missed it. Back behind the net. Joseph with it. Tucker. And driven down low behind the net. Jeannot couldn't keep it in, or somehow keeps it in. Tucker shoots. That one is up and out of play. And Kastelic getting a little pushed and shoved. Now Neighbors gets in his way. I did see that, Seth. Phillies 3-sided Kyle Schwarber. Got 21 people in here across the 2 sides. 18 on the horizontal side. and 3 people on the vertical side. How's Pasta doing this year? I like him. He's great. I don't know what his stats are, right off the top of my head. Now slip deep into the Bruin end. Trying to clear it out. 14 minutes to go. Here's Steves. Cross ice here to Geeky. Crosses it on side. Brown got a piece of that. Jammed out in front. Oh, missed. Pareko gave it away. Peak. Shoots. Oh, for the save. Oh, someone dropped their stick. Steve went for it. Because they never signed anybody. They never. Swayman with the save there. 13 minutes to go here in the third. Chopped into the corner. How's Pasta doing this year? I like him. He's great. Thank God we didn't get Schwarber. 13:20 left in the third. Hold on. He's got 11 goals, 18 assists, and 29 points. So, yeah. Yes, he's a great. Yeah, he's a great. Saka hooks it. Middlestad. Oh, kicked away. Yeah, I'd say so. Middlestad creates a turnover. Sorry, I just had to look up his stats. I didn't know what his stats were. Kazkamaki shoots. Saved by Swayman. Oh, Arvidsson got tripped. Nothing was called. Oh, it's bounced into the blue paint. Swayman's going to hold on to it. He's got a whistle. And he'll hold on. Yeah, English. He'll hold on to that for a whistle. We're tied at 2. I heard a rumor the Dodgers were looking to Duran. I hope Breslow doesn't let himself get bullied by the Dodgers again. The Dodgers will sell him in some garbage prospect that'll amount to nothing. The Dodgers will send their 100th ranked prospect in. Overtime, anybody? Kyle Schwarber is a good player. He hit 56 home runs. Yeah, and he strikes out a lot. Doesn't have a good average, and does not get on base as much. You can't have Duran. Schwarber is better than anyone in the Sox lineup, not named Roman Anthony, who has tremendous upside. Oh, it was weird. I accidentally hit a button. I accidentally hit the back arrow. Don't want to do that. I like Schwarber, but I did not want him. He wasn't my first choice either. Personally, I'm not going to go out of my way and go for Schwarber, but I would have liked it, but it would have been like, do you really want Schwarber, or are you just doing it just to throw money at some guy? I personally want Alonso. I think he's a better fit than Schwarber. Because Schwarber's big thing is home runs. That's all he hits. And he strikes out a ton. Plus, guys, we'd be paying for a DH. We'd be paying just for a DH. That's all he'd be paying for. He's not going to play the outfield. 150 divided by 5. What the hell is that? 20, 30. Yeah, we'd be paying like $30 million a year for a DH. It's basically just Devers 2.0. Devers 2.0. You're paying $30 million for a DH. No thanks. Yeah, Schwarber bats 230 with 200 strikeouts. But hits like a million moonshots. Schwarber Schwarber was the home run god we needed. Well, we do have Sadon and we got Alonso. Corrali chugs after it, goes into the corner. Now it's sent out in front. Zadorov. Shot out in front. Hoffer the save. Rebound. It's loose and they score. Is that Kastelic on that one? Kastelic gets his second of the night. It's 3-2. 3-2 Boston. Sadon, you mean JBJ 2.0? Sadon doesn't hit many homers. His career batting is 230. I thought Corrali got it, but Kastelic got it. Ooh. I honestly thought that Corrali had that, but nope. Nope. Ustedinov lost an edge there. Puck's wobbled into the St. Louis zone. It's going in right on the goal. Parayko back to get it. Parayko drops it off for Broberg. Spun off the puck. Now it's deflected over to the near side. Minton's got it. Parayko. Joseph. Dishes back into his own end. Broberg can't get it. That's off a stick. Bruins make a change. Try to swipe that away from Parayko. Here's Thomas. Buchnevich, and it's deflected off his stick. Steves can't wrestle it free. Here's Fowler. Buchnevich. Fowler shoots. Safe Swayman. Sonic saying woohoo after that goal. I'm assuming Sonic's a Bruin fan then. Hofer. Geeky bearing down on him. Falk with the hit. Here's Thomas with it. Gets it to the middle. Fowler with it. Drops it off. Neighbors. Buchnevich. Thomas. Oh, just missed there. Here's Falk. Fowler. Falk. Down low. Behind the net. Buchnevich. Back up to the blue line. Fowler waits. Drops it off. Thomas. Spinning shot. Gets blocked. And it goes back into St. Louis ice. I really like Meyer at third. I thought his defense was better than Bregman's, and Bregman's won a Gold Glove. Falk. Parayko. The best play Bregman had at third base all season was his face plant against Baltimore in like the 5th game of the year. Does anybody remember that? The face plant? It's cool saying, Charlie. Soderstrom sends it around. 9.5 minutes to go here in the third. So we're almost, almost we're halfway past this period. That's bounced into the corner. Soderstrom up ahead, gives it for Zacha. Zacha for Lohrei. Lohrei carries it in. He'll just shoot it in. Bruins making a change. Charles says I can't change the direction of my wind, but I can adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Lindholm couldn't get past Parayko. Tucker will slam it deep into the Bruin end. It just goes to the left of Swayman, and that'll be an icing with 8:59 to go. It's great to have you joining us all tonight. Anything else going on in the sports tonight? 83-65. Knicks on top over the Raptors. Still 1-0 Sabres over the Oilers. 10.5 minutes to go in that second. The Islanders beat the Golden Knights 5-4 in that shootout. Devils beat the Senators 4-3. And the Canes beat the Jackets 4-1. Lindholm. There's a shot, and that one gets blocked. Lindholm slams it in deep. Pustadinov leaves it for Mitten, gets knocked down. Lindholm, peek, shoots off the post. Mitten shoots, and he scores. Mitten gets his second goal of the game, and we're tied at 4, and it's now 4-2. 4-2 Boston here in the third. 8:27 left in the third period. Immediately after Peak hits the post, Mitten picks the puck and makes a weird shot. Falls down after he shoots it, and he's like, I'm just gonna bury this, and he does. Are you serious? We're getting shut out by Buffalo 2-0 with 10 minutes left in the second. We have Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Do something. Yeah, but very early in the year, Bregman, one of the smartest plays on defense. Let's go, Mitten. Toronto made a mistake trading him. And that's going to be an icing against Boston. 8:11 to go in the third. Wow, who scored the third one? The third one? That was Kastelic. It's been Mitten, Kastelic, Mitten. So 2 guys have been the result of the scoring. Face-off won by St. Louis. Thomas tries to fire one, missed. Corrali down low to help. Kastelic. Fowler shoots off the post. Rebound. Swayman with the save. Kastelic will send it to center. 7:45 to go. Here's Thomas, brings it in. Drags it to the corner. Sends it down low. Intercepted here by Lori. Whoop. Turnover there. Thomas. Puck's bouncing in the air. Where is it? Someone just lost your stick. Buchnevich just strips the roll off stick. Bounce back into the St. Louis end. 7.5 to go. 8 degrees outside at St. Louis, so it only makes sense to grab some mittens. It's 4 to. That's a good one, Chalmers. That's a good one. That one's deflected in by Geeky. Pareko up the wall. Joseph gives it away. Geeky. Oh, pass hits a leg, and it goes to center ice. Pareko stops back up behind the net. He'll walk it in. Broberg shakes it in. Shot on goal. Swayman with the save. Swayman with the glove save. He'll hold on, and we're going to have a TV timeout. I like that Quinn Priester kid in Milwaukee. Oh, wait. Traded for drumroll. Draft picks. Yay, make my code commented call. Woo. Let's see. Anything new here? Nope. 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 You keep saying Joseph, and I think you're scolding me. I ain't scolding you, Joe. Like Fitzy said during Denver stream, it's not about the damn draft picks. It's not about them damn prospects. It's not about the damn prospects. Prospects are not everything. I think we got Witherspoon with that pick. I don't know who we get with our draft picks, with our extra compensation picks, because you can't trade legit draft picks. You have to trade. The only draft picks you can trade is the compensation picks. You can only trade the draft compensation picks. I wish we were like the Rams. F them pick. F them picks. Now you gotta be like the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA. F them picks. The Red Sox are like that guy who makes $700,000 a year, and instead of working on investments, just keeps blowing his load on lotto tickets to make millionaire status. Oh, St. Louis wins the draw. The puck trickles in front. Oh, deflected away. 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Kaskavanki stolen away by Kaslik. 2-on-1. Arvidsson, backhander, completely missed everything. Is Minton or Kaslik had a hat trick? They have not mentioned it, Ronnie. Falk. So speared off his stick. Arvidsson in the corner with it. Middlestad checked off his stick. Falk will send it to the corner. 5:59 to go in the third. Dump down low. Back of his net. Fowler with it. 5:50 left here in the third. It's 4-2. Puck hammered in deep. Up and around. Zadorov. Neighbors to the slot. Overshoots. Blocked. Oh. Pareko. Fades back. Gives it away. Aspero. Mitten. Banks it in deep. Loose in the slot. Shot. Oh, wide. Missed there by Neighbors. Dumps it in deep. 5 minutes to go. All right, digs away at it. Gives it back up for Falk. Falk, Tucker, shoots. Missed. Now chased up high. Shen. Hooked to the corner. Falk. Now it's down low. All the way. All the way. Looking. Zadorov. Falk. Tucker. Shoots. Nope. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get a pass. 4:19 to go here in the third. Falk shoots. It's blocked. All the way with it. All the way spins. Waits for help. Joseph. Falk. Down low. Centered out in front. And aerial pass missed. Pareko to Shen. Dumps it off his stick. It's over 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Geeky clears it all the way down. We're going to get an icing call against Boston. 3:41 left. With all that money Henry spent on scouting and development, I want draft picks. Yep, F10 picks. Well, Giannis wants out. Well, shit. Charles says sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. .341 left here in the third. Thomas wins that draw. Fowler. Parayko. Up top. Parayko. Fowler. Thomas left of the wing. Gets it back. Shot. Save Swayman. Puck's loose. And it goes all the way down. That's going to be an icing. No, it's not an icing. It's not an icing. 3:15 left. Swayman up the middle. Pass intercepted. Shot. Save made there. Yeah, I heard his name a couple times. Parayko. Buchnevich. Back door. Shoots. Oh, it's deflected up and out of play. 2:49 remaining in the third. 2:49 to go in the third. Jeez. Now what I've noticed, Thomas, the Oilers start out struggling these last couple of years, and then they go on a run. Then they go on an absolute tear. And then they go on and go to the cup final, and then they lose them against the Panthers. Every time Thomas says Thomas, I think Tim Thomas. All the way. Fires up and out of play. Bruins have it. They're going to win the draw, rip it down all the way down, and it's wide. Bruins win that draw again. Bat it down. Or is it Kastelic? Scrum along the wall. Bruins fans get it. I know we always suck October to January. And from April, Oilers looked like the best team in the league. Whoa. Wow, that's a bad pass by the Blues, and it goes all the way down the ice. Joe says, later, guys. Later, Joe. Just waiting for my favorite song, but too early. It's too early. It's too early. One's batted to the corner. Thomas. Bruins have it. Chopped ahead. Pasternak. Shoots. Oh, off the post. Pasternak with the steal. Up top. Zaka scores. Minute 35 to go. Minton will just dump it in. Thomas probably knows what song I'm waiting for. I know what song you're waiting for. I know what it is. I ain't saying it. Dvorsky. Send it to center. Hofer will fade back here. 1:09 to go. That puck is sent up and out of play. Minute 62 seconds left here in the third. Final minute here in the third. Now Oilers get a power play for a delay game. I swear this is an undisciplined hockey. No, it wasn't Pasta. It was Zaka. I said Zaka, not Pasta. Wait, someone bet besides Minton or Kastlik? No. Ronnie's probably thinking, Kastlik, you bum. How could you score? You bum. How could you score? .3 seconds left. I'll have to set up a raid here in a minute. And again, who is live at this time of night? No one's sent to the corner. All right, takes it away. 40 seconds left. Up top, Mayu shoots. That one's wide in the net. 33 seconds left here in the third. Kalskamaki shot goes wide. 24 seconds left. 20 seconds. Puck's bumped out to center ice. Oh, hello. Got a few more. Got 10 seconds left here in this game. Still waiting. 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Soderstrom's going to settle it down. And there you go. That's the final. 5-2, the victory. There you go. So 5-2. Bruins win it. They get 3 here in the third. And take care of this game, winning by a score of 5-2. And the game against the Jets on Thursday. I would cue Dirty Water, but I'd probably get demonetized for it. I'd probably get demonetized for playing Dirty Water on stream, so I probably don't want to do that. But you get what I mean. Cue the Dirty Water. All right, everybody. I am going to probably just sit on my phone for the next few hours as I try to go to. I'm going to say to myself, I'm going to go to sleep and then sit on my phone for like 3 hours and then fall asleep. So I will see you guys later tomorrow. I'm planning on doing the TNT game tomorrow, doing the nationally televised game. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow night. I might make a short, maybe talking about the Vaughn Grissom trade. But till then, see you guys later. Have a great night. Talk to you tomorrow night. Good night.